Hello everyone. Alright, welcome to another interesting episode of Conversations with Ekene. On this week's episode, so we're going to be looking at something really fun and interesting. Alright, so we're going to be talking a little bit of marriage this week. Now, what is it? Okay, so the question is, how early is too early and how late is too late? So we're actually looking at what age, at what point do you think it is too early for a lady or for a guy to get married? At what point or what age do you think it is too late for a lady or a guy to get married? I'm sure you want to know, right? Because this is going to be very interesting. It's going to be hilarious. It's going to be everything that you can imagine. So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, my name is Chiwendu Korafo.
My name is Mrs. Banjo.
Hello, Olusolaido is my name. Very sensitive topic, I must tell you.
To me, once you attain a marriageable age, and my own marriageable age is, let me just say, between 22, as in from 22 rather. So from 22, you are no more a kid, you are no more a teenager, you are an adult. So from that age, it is never too late for you to get married. Because any early marriage also helps you to adjust to a new family. It avails you the opportunity to mingle with a new family, to study them very well, to know more about them, their strengths, their weaknesses, what they love and what they hate. It also builds bonds between you and your spouse. Both of you will see yourselves as friends. You see yourself as gist partner. And again, it helps couples to enjoy and develop a cordial relationship. Yes. It helps to build bonds when you marry early.
How early is too early? Well, I'll give an age range. For me, less than 18 years for me is too early to get married. Because what do you know about marriage? What experiences have you had? What have you been through? What do you know about life actually? Apparently at that age we are still in our parents' house. We are still in school or something. So for me, it's too early to get married at that time, because a lot of things change with marriage, so it's not about, yes, we all want to get married at one time or the other, but then again, what's the rush? I'd ask, why are you rushing? Where are you running to? Try and gather as much experience as possible. Try and meet people, try to know people, try to build relationships. I really, less than 18, too early for me to get married.
I'm going to first of all talk about the earliness of marriage. Long ago, there was just one major prerequisite for getting married, and that was biological maturity. Once you were biologically mature, and probably the deity or the gods or God at that time said, okay, you can go ahead and marry this person, then fine. It was simply biological maturity. That's why men, boys or girls at their teens got married so much during those times. As time went on, one extra prerequisite was added, and that was emotional maturity. Yes, and that came when the craze of love came into play. Now it's not just about being biologically mature and somebody comes, asks for your hand in marriage. You begin to consider, as a man or as a woman, do I have a kind of likeness for this person? Okay. Let's say civilization brought that to some extent. And then as time went on, one extra prerequisite was added, and that's what we experience even till date. And that is financial maturity, especially for the man or for the male. No matter how biologically mature you are, emotionally mature you are, if you are not financially mature, it's still early for you to marry in this present time and age. That will be too early, because your marriage will most likely crumble without financial strength, at least a little bit of it.
Then, how late is too late? Well, there is really no age. I can't say that when you're 35 or when you're 40 or when you're 50, then it's late for you to get married. No, I don't think so. I just think it depends on your goal as to getting married.
Especially as a lady, fine, it is very good to go to school, get your BSc, your MSc, your PhD, what have you. But the reason why some women go into marriage late is because they want to achieve everything. You may quote me wrong that in as much I'm earning good and I'm living well, fine. But in my Yoruba dialect, you only say something, he said, so as a woman or as a lady, you are 30, 35, 40, without any man in your life, sister, it is well.
Well, there's no age boundary for anyone to get married. That's the truth. The only reason I think there can be an age boundary or age limit, or say it's too late, is if you really consider childbearing, especially for the woman. Probably when she's approaching or already in the menopause stage. Then you can say, okay, if your major concern in the marriage is to bear children, then that could be late, except if there's a miracle. But aside from that, there is no time that is late for marriage. Thank you for making me a part of this wonderful talk.